Afternoon. Hello, folks. How's it going? More tales of Vesperia? Nobody around? Nobody watching? Oh boy! It's a Friday night. Everybody's out on the piss. Draven! Draven's here. Draven cares about me. Evening, Draven. Right, unfortunately, we have to climb all the way back up this mountain, which is why I saved there after that boss battle the other night. There was no way I was going to climb all the way back up here with my head where it was at the end of the last stream. Oh, we've got a cool palette cleanser tonight, and it doesn't even require any setting up. You'll see. It's a little something new. Something we haven't done before. I'm not cool enough to be out on the piss. Well, you could be out on the piss on your own, it's just you might as well have a drink indoors instead. Falling ice! So yay, climbing all the way up the mountain. We are very close to the end of the game. Like, we're not immediately at the end of the game, but we're pretty close. If I wanted to go until like 2 o'clock in the morning, we could probably have this game beaten in this stream. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we'll see. Depends how many people turn up. The chat restream is slightly too... Ah, I can see. Okay, Paddy, do your thing while I sort this out. Aha! Oh, I see what's going on. They've changed the size of the font, and it doesn't display properly now. Do you see it's cropping instead of... Son of a bitch, why would they fuck with this? I know what we're gonna do. Haha, this is clever. Okay. Resolution, original source. And then custom. It's a bit stretched, but I don't have much of a choice based on how this is fucking behaving. Okay, that should work. Invade Tak, welcome. How's Tak doing on this fine 22nd of February 2019? How are you doing at 1944 hours? This service is sponsored by Southeastern. The worst part is gonna... Oh, okay, back to semi-auto. That was just while I was sorting the on-screen chat out. I do not make a habit of using the automatic battle. Why would you want the game to play itself?
I will fight for the world.
I will fight for the world. Yeah. Okay. Reading a few manga, some more manga.
We got a head start.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was, one of the DVDs that I logged the other day. It was, like, from manga, or Funimation, or somebody like that. And it said on the back of the box, inspired by manga comics. And I'm just like, you fucking what, mate? There is no such thing as a manga comic. Really rubbed me the wrong fucking way. All trains are cancelled. Please sod off and make your own way home. Please be wary of the gap between the train and the platform. All notes are dispensed below the scanner. Thank you for shopping at Argos. Yeah. Falling ice. Cook him. Bong. Everyone's up to... Oh no. They're dead again. There you go. Patty can actually cook poisonous food by mistake. By using that move. Her moveset is pure and utter RNG.
Fight for the world.
You read a lot of manga, don't you, Tag? I don't mean that in a horrible way. It's like, duh, you read a lot of manga, don't you, fucking weeb? No. And you were neither up nor down, Raven.
If the air were a little more stable, I could get Baul down here.
My consciousness. This is what it means to become.
Who made me a princess? Sekai no Hate de Aimasho. Okay, I can say that better. Sekai no Hate de Aimasho and Dr. Elise. And many more. Dr. Elise, if you have time to worry, then run! Whoa!
Good morning, lass.
Guess she's awake.
So, would you still prefer to be called Chroma?
No, I am no longer the Antilocheia known as Chroma. You should give me a new name.
Well,
You mean Sylph, like Silphco from Pokemon?
it means the binder of winds.
Sylph.
That shall be my name.
Shall be my name.
Okay, Sylph. Nice to meet you. Again.
A pleasure to meet you too.
Sylph, would you tell us why Duke hates humans?
Very well. You know about the Great War, right? There were Antilocheia who chose to live with humans, and those who chose to oppose them. The Great War was between humans who broke an ancient prohibition and the Antilocheia who opposed them.
Give me a new name. Your name is Assbutt, which means... which means expeller of wind.
And the war ended when the hero Duke won victory for the humans.
Duke's a hero?
Duke is no hero.
Really?
That's one of the truths the Empire's hiding.
They glossed over it by spreading convenient little lies. It was simple but efficient. Patty?
Humans alone could not have...
How does Patty know something from 10 years ago? Dun dun dun!
Lucifer, the leader of the Antilocheia advocating living with humans, fought alongside them and granted them victory.
Are you serious? Even I never heard that. But what does this have to do with Duke not trusting
Duke's
humans?
parents were killed by humans.
Lucifer was Duke's friend. Duke fought with Lucifer against the leader of the ones who opposed humans, and defeated him. However, once the war ended, the Empire feared Lucifer's power.
Yeah, it's the whole, they've got too much power, we must get rid of them now before they become a threat, etc, 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 etc.
They assaulted the injured Lucifer.
And turned him into a core, which they used to make the Bodhi Blastier that we're using right now in battle.
He had promised Duke that he would merely watch, but it didn't matter.
No.
Now I get it. Anyone would stop trusting humans after that.
I had no idea that was going on during the war.
It must have been so hard on Duke.
But it doesn't matter how badly he was betrayed. He has no right to sacrifice every human life.
If you do not destroy the Autophagos before Duke, in the end, humanity will be destroyed. Hurry. I have calmed the winds. I believe Baul...
Yay, we don't have to climb all the way up.
Thank you, Sylph.
So the spirits are working out all right, but
Duke isn't.
Yeah.
Cool Baul and exit this place. You don't have to ask me twice. Bye-bye.
We managed to get the 4 elemental spirits.
I'm hoping Sushi Sunshine turns up this evening, for reasons that will be quite fun.
We have to convert the world's Blastia cores to spirits.
Right. If we could control the Autophagos with just those 4, then we wouldn't need the others.
That thing is not exactly something you want to take on lightly. We better make damn sure we're safe.
I've got a little fun thing that I've put together for when he turns up.
I know.
Just by creating the spirits, we've already changed Terkaluna.
I'm actually toying around with the idea of having essentially like videos with sound that play when certain people turn up to the live stream. It means clicking them on and off in XSplit, but it's doable.
Even if it is to save the world, we've been making these decisions all on our own. Now we're changing the lives of everyone in the world. That can't be just our decision.
Yeah, you're right.
If we can't get them to understand what we're trying to do, we're just as bad as Alexei. But we don't have time.
But we can still talk to the Imperial Knights and the guilds, right?
But if they don't approve of how we're doing things, we will become the great evil.
I can't stand by and watch the world be destroyed. Even if Duke manages to save the world his way, it doesn't mean anything if there's no one left to live in it. So I don't care if people call me evil. I will give up the Blastia to defeat the Autophagos. What are you going to do? If you want to get off, now's the time.
I'm going. My life
If I want to get off, now's the time. Alright, Patty.
Me too. Pharaoh and Bellius left it to us. And I don't like leaving things half finished.
I know what it feels like to regret what you didn't do. If I stop now, I'll really regret it.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to feel like that.
No matter what path I choose, I can take whatever happens. I've learned that on this journey.
And the people of the world will understand. They're strong enough to take a changing world.
Yeah. We do this today so we can laugh tomorrow.
What are you gonna do, Patty?
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm coming too.
All right, everyone. Together until the end.
So let's get ready and then go talk to His Majesty Yoder and the people in the Union.
So what exactly do you need to get ready?
Leave it to me. I want to stop by a city somewhere. I need to pick up some stuff.
How about Port Nor? It's at the edge of Ilikia.
I want to find out what's happened at Emmead Hill since the road was blocked too. Let's go.
Do we get the Patty, Can we go do the Patty thing now?
Are you angry, Yuri?
Yeah, a little.
Is it about the events of Duke's past that Sylph shared with us?
So basically, Duke's doing what he's doing to clean up the mess made by an idiot. The whole thing is just so stupid.
Even though Duke and Lucifer were both fighting for humanity's sake, it's so sad.
Like the hero who shines so bright that people couldn't look at him and got scared.
The overwhelming power caused people to fear him.
It's all so stupid.
Right, so there's Kappa Nor, Emmead Hill. I think there's a... Oh! This might be it.
Is Baul doing all right? Sure he's not getting too tired?
No, he's fine. But he's uneasy.
What's wrong?
The apatheia within him isn't enough to undergo spirit conversion yet. But he knows that someday he will need to give up his current form and become a spirit.
Well, humans are all going to die sometime, but we don't spend every day worrying about it.
I imagine some people do.
Are you saying Baul is that weak?
He's far more delicate than you, Yuri.
Dying, in his case, isn't exactly death like we normally think of it, though, right?
But it does mean that his consciousness will disappear and be replaced by something new.
So it's basically a fear of the unknown. That part of it is actually not too different from us.
The other Intellikeia have accepted that they must become spirits. They feel it is their duty to maintain the stability of this planet.
Baul's got a mission of his own, though, doesn't he? I mean, what about his commitment to destroy all of the Hermes Blastia?
The determination necessary for destroying Blastia and becoming a spirit are very different. Baul still lacks the resolve to give up his identity as an Intellikeia.
I think lacking it is a lot healthier if you ask me, and I certainly understand.
He seems pleased that you understand him. Still, I worry about him going on like this.
Do you want him to become a spirit, Judy?
No, not in the least. But I wonder what the Intellikeia, what the spirits themselves must think.
Talk him into it. Take it! Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it! Take it!
What's going on?
I'm not sure. Baul and the spirits are communicating. Or something like that, but without using their voices. Yes.
What happened?
He says we shouldn't worry about him.
But what was all that?
The spirit said something to calm him down.
Maybe they told him how easy they've got it.
Yeah, probably. At any rate, it's impossible for him to become a spirit now.
Then we're going to have to go on depending on you until the journey's over, Baul.
He wants you to know you can count on him.
Can we do the Paddy thing?
Undine, Efreet, Gnome, Sylph. The spirits of the 4 great elements have been born.
The Intellikeia were thinking of the planet after all. I was worried there for a little bit, but that wasn't too bad.
You call surviving by the skin of our teeth not too bad? Ha! Ow! Anyway, we can defeat the Autophagos for sure now, right?
Not yet. There's still too many unknown variables. Hypothesize, test, evaluate, then prove. We have to follow the proper steps to ensure success. I'm not even sure how effective the 4 elements will be in converting air to mana yet. Wait, could the mana from the loss of materialized air created by the spirits be maintaining the balance? If so, then I shouldn't be measuring the actual value, but... No, that's not right. I mean...
Okay, she's gone.
Yup, I'd say there's nothing to worry about.
So can we do the Paddy thing? I'm convinced we can do the Paddy thing now. I'm pretty confident we can. Doesn't the scientific process usually result in failure, which is kind of the point? Process of elimination. Welcome, Mikey Elder Gamer. Implying that there's any sort of actual science at all in Tales of Vesperia's nonsense, pseudo-science of Blastia and formulas and all that nonsense is wishful thinking. I'm convinced that we have an actual story reason to go back to the ship. Like, maybe I'm misremembering the exact point in the story we're at. I think I am, because we haven't had Zaude blow up yet. Which I'm pretty sure it does. Let's do what the game said first. So there's Amede Hill, which is here.
Undine, Ifrit, Gnome,
Roar.
and Sylph. With these 4 spirits, we can change the world.
All that's left is figuring out how to use this thing to put an end to the disaster.
The spirits didn't figure into my calculations, but their effect should be quite potent. Just leave it to me.
Then we've completed one of the goals of our voyage.
Right, but the biggest one is still in front of us, though.
Still, the situation shouldn't turn against us, I think.
What is it, Patty?
I'm famished. I can't fight in this condition.
Why don't you have a skewer like you always do?
Now there's a fine idea. I think I'll do just that. I have to draw a line at some point.
They did say Amid Hill, didn't they? Yeah. Did he say Amid Hill? Synopsis! Brave Vesperia has succeeded in gathering together the 4 elemental spirits. With the goal accomplished, Rita unveiled her plan. So he said Amid Hill, but really we need to go to Capuanor. Ugh! Humans, the only species dumb enough to starve to death on purpose. Or just forgetting to eat. I think only humans are like that.
This has become quite a place, hasn't it?
Has everyone evacuated crossing the Blade Drifts?
I think they escaped to Tolbekia, around Torum.
Maybe the ships are back in service now.
Anyone would think of running away under a sky like this.
Okay, I'm gonna go shopping.
Can I join you?
Yes. You all wait up at the inn.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet I know what she means by shopping. Just her and Estelle on their own. Jilling. The fact that they actually used the word Vesperia in the game reminds me of how the word Symphonia was never used in Tales of Symphonia, not even once. That sounds believable. That sounds completely and utterly believable. Maybe gamers pointed that out. It's like, well, hold on, actually, you're using a word and it doesn't even exist in the game. Was the world called Symphonia then, or what? Because this could have been called, like, Tales of Lumerays or something. After the world that it's set in. Gloomy glasses, yes.
Traveling under a sky like this?
300 gold? What a rip-off!
Looks like the Teagles got away too.
Even with the road through
Oh, he said it. Yeah, Amid Hill. That's where we went.
I love port towns. They always have stuff. Even in times like this. Looks like things just might work.
What did you buy?
One of each formula crest and container parts.
What are you trying to do?
I'm making a device that will converge the spirit's powers. A kind of makeshift Dane Nomos.
Dane Nomos. I wonder what Duke is doing now.
I don't know, but he seems totally obsessed.
But the nature of the world in that game would make a name derivative of the word symphonic make sense. Oh, so there was sort of like musical theme throughout it. I have absolutely no idea. I played Tales of Vesperia for a few hours. Like, I remember there was the main character, Lloyd, and then there was some dumb kid who basically filled the same role as, like, Carol does in this game. And he had a friend or something that was locked up, and I had to go rescue them. But that is basically all I fucking remember of the entire game. That and Colette, but of course, everyone would remember Colette, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But all I remember is that, like, the kid character who you're with has, like, a friend who's locked up and you need to help them. And that's all I fucking remember of all of Symphonia that I played. Like, about 5 or 6 hours before I'm like, nope, not interested, not feeling this. I played a lot more of Eternia. I played about 20 hours of Eternia.
Patty, what is it?
Huh?
Again?
I'm famished.
Want me to make you something?
I do appreciate the offer, but I must decline. I'd blow up like a pufferfish if I ate now. Sleeping is the best way to distract oneself from an empty tummy.
That's a good idea, actually. Instead of eating, just sleep. What could possibly go wrong?
They say kids need sleep to grow up, but I doubt Patty's grown up.
That's because Patty's already grown up.
Rita's gonna need a bit more time, too. We should catch some shut-eye while we can.
Yes, good idea.
Yes, Patty plot. Plotty.
Yuri, please wake up.
I'm up. Was that Patty just now?
Several different things blending together to make one. Oh right, okay, I see.
In the middle of the night.
So it's like an orchestra of different parts.
Yeah, but it kind of seemed like there was something weighing on her.
Maybe she was thinking about Ifried.
Judith, I didn't realize you
Judith
were
is always awake.
Now that you bring it up, she hasn't said a peep about Ifried lately.
Rita, you're up too?
And so's this old man.
I'm going to check on her. I'll be right back.
I'll come with you. It's too dangerous to go wandering around alone.
It's still pretty risky, just the two of you, Judith, darling. Allow me. I'll escort you.
I'm going too.
Well, I guess if everyone's going...
What's the matter?
Hey, Sleepyhead, we're going out for a bit. You sit tight and hold the fort.
Huh? Where are you going? Don't just leave me here.
I guess even the twerp wants to tag along.
Twerp?
All right,
Isn't he like older than you, Rita? Chasing after Patty, chasing after Patty. It's made Rita the main party member for some reason. Symbionia. Tales of probiotic yogurt. Woof woof. Rough rough. Arr! It is I, Patty! Yes, Patty stuff! Huzzah! My statement of income for last year has arrived. Now to get those taxes done and my refund in my bank account. Awesome, awesome. Then a little bit of anime movie shop raiding, but only a bit. I've got bills to pay and hours are tight, as you know, ERB. Yes. This time of year. Definitely fucking true. Right, so we do have to go to the pirate ship. I was just being, too presumptuous.
Come on.
Patty, please wait.
here?
We could ask you the same question. Why the solo trip out here, hmm?
We've gathered the spirits and are about to embark on a life-or-death mission. I just wanted to settle my own affairs before that.
Are you talking about Ifrid?
This is my problem and mine alone. No one else should have to bear the burden.
You say that, but there's really no reason you should go alone.
Hey, that's the Atherum.
What is it doing here?
Did you call it here, Patty?
I thought I saw you holding up the Maristella.
So the Maristella is a device that summons...
Oh, there's a bit more to it than just that.
It's reaching out for its other half.
Meaning its other half is on that ship?
But the Maristella is... Huh?
Does this have anything to do with that problem you mentioned?
Yes. Cypher, who is only a sub-boss in the original Tales of Vesperia, but has more of a story reason for existing in the definitive edition / PS3 version.
You're going to come with me?
You know there's no way we'd let you go by yourself.
My thanks. But I will be the one to settle what needs settling.
You got it.
The boat's over there. Time to embark.
Hey, does that mean that Ifrid is on that ship?
No. Ifrid's not on that ship. Ifrid's in our party. I really think at this point that fucking goes without saying, but... You know... If I had a light like that, I would make my cat chase it. It's time to go to the Atherum. Now we're here at the right time. It's an ambush! No! It's an ambush of low-level enemies that do 1 damage point to me. Because my defense is so high.
That was too short.
So you were looking for that treasure that Ifrid had hidden, right, Patty? So you could meet him and get your memories back.
And
then you ended up finding the Maristella, right?
Well, yes and no. The treasure Ifrid was searching for was the Maristella.
What? So you were both after the exact same thing? Then will you be able to find him now?
If I use the Maristella, I'll find him without a doubt.
Then that means Ifrid must be on this ship.
Well, you see...
What the heck?
Up there.
Cypher.
We've defeated that monster here before, haven't we?
A very meta sight gag about glass-shattering battle transitions.
Patty!
In what sense?
Is that Ifrid?
Did the characters say, like, every time we fight, it feels like glass shatters or something? You know, that kind of meta humor.
We gotta go.
Yes. I believe there was a ladder in the captain's quarters.
It's time to show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. You are next to me and I'm next to you. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Oh boy. Better go get that save point first.
Man,
Could you be any weaker? Whoa. Could you? You can dance if you want to. Welcome, Art of Gaming. Alright, are we ready for this?
There it is! Cypher, it's me! Do you recognize me?
Who's Cypher? I thought that was Ifreed.
I'm pretty sure Cypher was one of Ifreed's officers.
Patty!
Looks like we don't have time to chit-chat.
Cypher, we're settling this here and now.
Mario Mamani, welcome. Poop emoji. I see. If that's how it is... If that's how it must be...
Here for a long time. For the end.
Cypher, is this... Sure.
Okay, okay. We got this. We got this. Gotta wait for his over limit to end first. I can't remember if Scyther has a Mystic Art, but he might, so I just have to be a little bit careful. How much health does he... Oh, wow. It's like one of the highest level, most health things that I've fought yet. That means I get further than I thought I did in the PS3 version, because I remember this fight. I remember going back to the Aetherum and fighting Scyther. I specifically remember that. He better not have any healing moves. Because this battle seems to be pretty straightforward at the moment. Oh, my arts are sealed. Really? My arts were fucking sealed. Okay. It's okay. He doesn't appear to have any healing moves, so it's fine. Oh, Repeat's dead. It's alright. I specifically stocked up on life bottles. Because I knew a boss was coming. And he's dead.
Cypher.
Who in the world is
Scyther, of course. Scyther!
A new skill under my belt.
I can do it.
I'm even
Good number of level ups there. That's good. Right. The big reveal.
It's still alive!
Such an ugly blur on this game.
Cypher, I'm sorry I made you wait for so long. I lost my memories, and it took me a while, but I finally made it back.
I knew it. She's regained her memories.
I've freed.
Well, I never. Have I not been saying this the entire way through this game?
That's...
I've freed. It is you. Been a while.
Why is he calling her Ifreed? Wait a second.
Ifreed is...
Well, no fucking shit. So she's legal lolly, guys.
What are you talking about?
Cypher, you recognize me?
Yes. But you must leave this place before I lose myself and turn on you once more.
I will not. I came here to release you. From that monstrous form, and from the Black Hope's fate.
That day, I turned my hand against many. Committed a great sin.
Is he talking about the Black Hope massacre?
They would have only suffered more if you hadn't. Like the way you're suffering now. That accident turned them all into monsters, and you saved them.
And yet the one who killed them lives freely in this form.
You saved me. You let me escape. This time, it's my turn to save you, Cypher.
Ifreed, you'd release me from this agony.
You've done so much.
I think that might be
for me,
Liam O'Brien.
protecting those scallywags in Siren's Harbor. And you've always supported me. But... and now... it ends.
Patty.
Cypher, you're the
Ever loved.
I am sorry to make you suffer so, Ifreed.
I'm far from the only one who suffered. You've been through so much worse, Cypher. You're my friend, so I'll shoulder your pain too. And to free you from your misery, I will kill you.
Those people... they are the ones helping you through this. Good. Even without your memories, you are not alone. You're not in pain. That was all I was worried about. You've made some wonderful friends, Ifreed. Here, take this.
The Maris Gemma.
The Maris Gemma!
Now I can die in peace. Go on. Do it.
Bang, bang! She shot him down. Ho ho ho! Shit!
Cypher,
It's okay to cry if you want to cry, you know.
no matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere. That's my motto.
Don't forget the Ginshuisho. Was that the fucking, like, the gem out of Sailor Moon, Another Story?
I won't cry. Shedding tears is no way to pay my respects to the dear friends I've lost. I am Ifreed, boss of Siren's Fang. So
I'm amazed that I know that and I've never played it. That was such a sticking point of Soybomb's stream of that game that I remember it. It's burned into my brain.
I will never cry. I don't want to cry.
The Ginshuisho. Yeah. That's why it's burned into my brain. So there you go. Patty is Ifrid. So therefore she must be at least 70 years old. So go nuts. It's a-okay.
Morning, little Miss Crybaby.
So, feeling any better after that nice long cry?
I'm perfectly fine.
Good. So, now what are you planning on doing?
Yeah, now that you got your memories back and you saw what you wanted to see.
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm sticking with you guys.
Are you sure that's what you want?
It's not like I'd just abandon you to fight the Autophagos without me. Besides, I've come this far. I want to
Just
see
like you've said all along, she's already a grown-up. Yep.
Well, we're glad to have you, Patty.
I'm glad to be here.
There's a lot that I've been wanting to ask, but don't know how.
Well, I know we're all dying of curiosity, but you tell us when you're ready.
I'll tell you everything when the time is right.
But how come you're a young girl, Patty? What's going on? Well, basically, I injected myself with the blood of younger people. Have you heard about this new trend in Silicon Valley? People injecting themselves with the blood of younger people to reverse the effect of aging. And like all the medical journals have come out and said it doesn't have any positive effect. Just like, you know, the pure water had no positive effect, and all these other Silicon Valley trends.
Wait, that's where Ospio is.
What's going on?
Well, I forgot that this happened. Like, it starts floating, doesn't it? So they've gone from bathing in blood to bathing their blood in the blood of others. Yeah, basically. How brutal, how metal does that sound? Bathing our blood in the blood of others. Welcome to the gates of hell. And then a loud guitar wails. Welcome, Blank Knight. The pure water had no insipid poison. Yes. The thing about the pure water was that it was basically the same water you could get out of the fucking tap anywhere else, and they were selling it as like purified water, even though if it was real purified water, humans wouldn't be able to drink it.
What the hell is that thing?
It looks like a mountain. Believe that. A building.
Tarkaron.
Huh? The spirits are telling me that's the Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke, it's gotta be him. He's going to try to use that against the Autophagos.
Please, let me through! You, with the long black hair. Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Some people with the Knights wanted me to tell them if I saw someone with your appearance. They said they wanted to talk to you about Flynn, the new Commandant of the Imperial Knights.
What?
I believe you are the right person.
Yeah. Hey, was it a girl with kinda cat-looking eyes and a kid with a head like an apple?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
So can I wait at the inn?
Yes, that's fine. I'll call them.
Oh no! Flynn! What happened? Why did it look like you were drinking vinegar? I'm drinking Lucozade Cherry. Normally I would drink a zero sugar Lucozade, but I wanted to treat myself. So I bought a full sugar Lucozade. And that is what I did, and I'm drinking it. It was water with stuff growing in if nobody drank it after a while. Yeah, because it was shit water.
you? Where have you been wandering around?
Yuri... Lowell...
Sodia?
So what's up with Flynn?
Oh, right. Many people have fled this continent since that monster covered the sky, but some opposed using a guild fleet to protect the Empire. Flynn could not abide that. A fleet attacked by monsters landed on Hypeonia. We fought, but they kept gaining.
We alone were sent for aid, but all the knights are spread all over the world.
We have no other choice but to ask for your help.
But we're too late. Commander Flynn must be...
Wow, could you be any more worthless?
What did you say?
I said, could you be any more worthless, you fucking bitch? You awful, awful person. First you fucking act all cold to me, then you stab me while I'm killing the guy who's literally trying to plunge the world into darkness. And then, I tell you the truth, you're worthless, girl. You're worth less than less. You're worth nothing. You're even more worthless than worthless. You are so out of worth that you reach negative worth.
You give up already? Everything you've done, what was it all for?
I did it all for Commander Flynn. Even that one time.
You talk about doing it all for Flynn, but you're just whining. You gave up. You forgot your resolve.
Resolve.
Yo, Applehead. You said Hypeonia, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back soon. All of you get ready to go to Tarkaron.
I'm going too.
Yeah, me too! You keep forgetting us.
I'm glad you want to come, but this seems pretty bad.
That's even more reason not to let you go alone. I don't think Baul will listen to you either.
Sodia, you are worth less than insipid poison. You don't mince your words, do you? Welcome, Keshi. The thing about Sodia is that she is so, like, truly, madly, deeply do in love with Flynn that she's just so blind to being so utterly goddamn worthless. In the grand scheme of this game, the only positive net worth she has is... Wait, no. She doesn't have any.
Well, if we're out of time, let's go and get it over with.
I will follow you to the day I die, and with more moxie than a snapping moray eel.
Okay, so let's get going.
Yeah! Brave Vesperia, charge!
Go get him! All right, Sodia. Let's reform the support units.
Oh, okay. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri Lowell, don't tell me I'm starting to fall in love with you too. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? That would be truly shameful. Stocks up on everything that was used. Ready for a fun battle that's coming up. This is gonna be great. Yuri Lowell. It's not like I love you or anything, Baka. I will follow you till the day I die, with more moxie than a snapping eel. That's pretty creepy, Patty. Who cares? The ship is real.
Why? Why didn't you call me out for my actions that time? I tried to kill you.
Oh, I'm not letting it go, but I don't have time to deal with someone who gave up on everything.
I haven't given up.
No? So why haven't you gone to help Flynn, even alone? You wanted to protect him so badly you'd kill me. Why won't you protect him now?
I can't protect him by myself. Please, save him. Please.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Please.
You know, there's one thing I agree with you on.
Hmm?
I'm a criminal. I can be killed anytime. Flynn is the perfect knight. A perfect leader. He doesn't need a criminal by his side. I'm just standing in until the right person comes along.
Yuri.
Tales of Vesperia sequel. Playable Sodia, please.
Flynn always seems to put himself in danger.
He's always that way. He doesn't mind getting hurt if it means protecting others.
Yeah, he gets a little crazy sometimes.
Like you're any different.
Birds of a feather,
right?
fuck together.
I'd say we're all like that.
Like what?
We all stuck with brave Vesperia, even when the going got rough.
I guess none of us can just let things go.
Right, so we can't just let Flynn go either.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go
Well,
rescue
since we can't let
Flynn.
it go, maybe
Again.
It's time we get a little crazy.
Fine by me. So, Hypionia. Son of a bitch. Okay, yeah. I say yeah, that's what I say. I say yeah. Right, this way. Will we see a conflict on the map or something? Ooh, item spawn. I have to grab that while I remember. While I see it's there. Yeah, we can see a skirmish on the map. Okay.
Is that it down there?
That's some cloud of dust! Are those all monsters?
This seems to be a counter-effect of Astal's losing control. It's as if the monsters of the world all came and gathered here.
Is Flynn really down there somewhere?
Probably.
What next? We're gonna fight every single one of them?
No, Raven. This isn't Kingdom Hearts 2. Or 3.
Fine by me. Just give us 2 days and we'll beat them all. Probably.
2? You can't be serious!
Rita, can't we use that Dane Nomos you made?
You're gonna blow them away like doing it to the Alphagos?
Well, I guess none of us can let things go. I still want to kill you because you're... Well, you see, the thing is... Judith went through a bit of a character... what's the word? A salvation? Redemption arc, right? Because when she first met Estelle, her immediate thought was kill, kill, kill. But then realizing that breaking every blaster in the world wasn't the solution led to her getting a more rounded view of the world. And eventually changing her view, and even changing Pharaoh's view in the process. But still, yes. She definitely wanted her dead the first moment she saw her.
To the power of spirits and forming a barrier-like force field to eliminate the monsters. Yes, it should be possible.
But this was made to be used against the Alphagos, right?
But this is our only option now.
To use it now or wait till later? This is quite the conundrum.
Could you let us use it, please?
I beg you to. The Dane Nomos. I want to believe it can save mankind.
Yes, if we can't deal with this easily, there is no way we could stand up against the Alphagos.
All right, let's do it.
It's rare to hear Yuri ask for a favor like that.
It's our chance to do Yuri a favor.
Cut it out, guys.
So, what's our plan?
Activate it in the area where the monsters are all concentrated. That's it.
Yeah, it is.
No kidding.
Why don't we give it a name? We can't just call it the Rita Dane Nomos.
Huh? I'll leave it up to you.
I got it. How about the Vesperia #1?
I should have known better.
It's got a nice ring to it. Besides, it's nice and simple.
Even Baul will need to keep some distance. I'll land further away.
Okay, let's do it.
Vesperia #1. It's like the future gadgets from Steins Gate. It's like future laboratory gadget number 5, phone microwave, name pending. Or something to that effect.
What a mess. We're going in.
Look!
Over there!
Flynn! Hey, looks like it could use some help.
I can't see anything.
We should hurry. No need for caution, just charge right in.
Do we get to pick our party?
Close.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, no, that's right.
So anyway, what is the Maristella? And what was it called? The Maris Gemma?
They are the great pirate symbols. When they are united, they'll open the gates.
They'll open the gates to paradise.
Paradise? That's
Ooh.
really? You really are in your head.
There are dozens of tales of paradise from all ages and all over the world, and none of them are true.
I'm going to avoid making the joke that I'm very tempted to make.
So what's this paradise like?
Who knows?
Where is it located?
Don't know.
Is there anything you do know?
Mystery is part of the romance. It's like your magical research, Rita.
My research gives clear-cut answers. Don't compare it to your fairy tales.
Patty, it's useless trying to explain it to someone like Rita.
Alright, I'm going to say it anyway. The gates of paradise. What time do they open? Okay. I'm not sorry. Moving swiftly on.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring
Right, so I've done EX Rhino. I need to do Killer Bee. Yubby, never give in to temptation to not make a joke. Alright, alright. If I don't make the joke, it means the joke police have won, right? That's how it works. Bong. Oh, nothing in there. Oh, for fuck's sake. I managed to knock myself out. Wonderful.
Repeat!
Your tail? Why don't you just use your own arts to heal yourself? Monsters! Monsters! Hey, Yogi! I got some monsters!
Pocky.
Oh wait, no, I'm in critical mode. Shit, yeah. Use that shit. Drop down, like, super hot food on top of the enemies' heads. Oh, it's a lion. I'm gonna be iron like a lion in Zion. I don't have this one either. Lowy? No, 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 no. They put it at the bottom of the items. I hate it. Ah. Let's try again. If you felt pretty confident, you could stand here and grind for like an hour on the infinite monsters. It'd probably be the fastest method of grinding. Before post-game, when, you know, you can buy level up times 10. And level up much faster. You know what? I've got to be done with skills now on Patty. Yeah. Scorpia. Black Thunder. Occasionally restarts over limit after it ends. Yes. Avoid staggering. Over limit will not end when using a burst art. Yes. Is Yuri dead? No, he's just frozen, and when we find a cure for cancer, we're going to thaw out the Duke, and he's going to be pretty pissed off. You know why? Well, have you ever taken a cold shower? We'll multiply that by 50. You know what? I'm not going to quote that, because I could quote it pretty much all day. Touchdown. Useless, useless. Oh, and I need to actually still recover. Okay. Stick to the side. Ha 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 ha. It's a long grind otherwise. LeBlanc! No! Not LeBlanc!
You alive? Yuri!
That's a nice warm welcome from you, Flynn!
Thank your second in command for thinking of you.
Sodia? Huh, but our current situation's bad. It's only a matter of time until we fall.
We have a little special something.
What?
Light this thing up in the middle of the monsters, and then watch it go boom!
Who the fuck is trying to get my attention right now?
In the middle of the monsters, there are a lot to get through.
What? I'm streaming! Come on, meow! Is life still worth living now that LeBlanc is dead? Matt LeBlanc is no. Let's not make jokes like that. One day I'll watch this live stream back and it'll be like, ah, yeah. But no, let's not make jokes like that.
Hey, we're gonna go turn this thing on. Keep things going here.
Just you two? Are you stupid?
We cannot let our guard down here.
Right, I was getting confused in an earlier stream. This is the one moment where you were able to play as Flynn in the 360 version.
That's right.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll do everything we can.
Much obliged.
Take care, you two.
Let's go.
So you could actually, like, open up the battle menu, and if you have the selector, if you crafted the selector, you could play as Flynn. But it was the only time you could play as him in the 360 version. So if you wanted to play as him in the 360 version, you had to do this, and then you could play as him briefly.
Hey, don't go getting yourself ripped apart.
You'll get yourself killed if you can't.
Notice that he's switched back to his default outfit again. The game does this to Flynn and literally no one else. It keeps fucking with Flynn's title, which changes his outfit.
I can't concentrate with you talking all the time.
Well, I can't concentrate without talking, so we're kind of stuck.
Oh, I didn't set any right arts. I'm like, why isn't the right trigger doing anything? Because I didn't set any right arts to use. I've only got the defaults that are set to the directions. You're new. Having Rapide in my party has worked out really well for finding out which enemies I've got, because the health bar doesn't appear until I've scanned them. So that's how I know whether I've got them or not. I can look at the monster, and if it's got a health bar, I know I've used a lens on it before. More enemies! Hopefully I get good grade out of this.
Using too much.
Sorry.
Sushi Sunshine! Hey, Sushi. I'm still fucking jealous because I had to go back to work and she started live streaming. So fucking jealous. So jealous. Oh well. How's it going, Sushi? Sushi sunshine, sushi sunshine, sushi sunshine. Yes, I had to make money. A quarter of it I've already spent on new trousers for work. Because I have to source my own. Which is surprisingly expensive when you're a big lard ass like me. You can't just go to any ordinary shop and buy them for cheap. Yeah, well the thing is I had poorly planned that. And then I'm not sure I ever would have met her in person outside of seeing her DJ, you know? I doubt I would have had an opportunity to shake her hand. But that time may eventually come.
Pretty good, Commandant.
I hope I get a lot of grade for this. Plus 0.4 grade. Well, shit. Trousers, how very exciting. Yes. Yay. It cost a fifth of the price of the trousers to... No. Yeah, a fifth of the total cost of the trousers was fucking post. And that was after I found an online discount code that I could use.
I've unlocked new strength.
Escaperuto British.
We're about to the middle.
I'm still up for some more fighting.
You look like you're actually having fun in
Beep,
the middle
beep.
of all this.
You do too.
Whoa.
Now, Yuri.
Right. Take this.
Vesperia number 1. Now, why don't I get all the experience points for all these kills, huh? Did Soybomb stream last night? No. I don't think so. Soybomb's still waiting on a laptop power cable, unless it arrived. I'm sure he would have told me on Facebook if it had arrived.
Thank you.
Your Highness.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Vesperia number 1 broke, huh? I'm sorry.
Yeah, seems like the materials we used to make the body were too brittle.
It was our fault.
Don't worry, the core's fine, and I can repair it. It's just...
What a sad ending.
Estelle has saved their lives, but they shouldn't move for a while.
I guess we have to stay and defend them for a little more.
So why not just make this a fort?
It's Kaufman of the legendary Hot. He did stream with the Moo recently, yeah, but in the capacity of voice chat, which doesn't need a super duper ultra powerful laptop to do. Let's put it this way, I can do voice chat on some old hunk of junk, but if I wanted to live stream, it would have to be this laptop or my PC because of, like, requiring, like, a fucking graphics card rather than integrated Intel graphics. Like, basically, the video that I'm sending byte by byte to YouTube servers has to be rendered in some way, and I could use my the software mode on my laptop to do it, but then you'd have a super glitchy stream with loads of frames dropped and everything. So, like, it's all done by the graphics card. So I've got, like, built into my laptop, it's a 960. It's an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 960. That does all the streaming stuff. I bought a laptop like this beautiful, beautiful gaming laptop. I bought it not for its gaming potential, but for its streaming potential. so I could basically output from PC to the laptop and stream, which is what I do.
I guess the mercenaries I hired weren't sufficient. Sorry for the trouble.
I'm sure the guilds are in chaos right now too. Thank you for your help.
It won't really make up for things, but I'll help with the defense.
You're going to fight?
Oh no, I'm a merchant. Just watch.
Commander Flynn, you're alive!
Witcher! Is something wrong?
Yes, that tower near Ospio has created an unusual formula around itself. Judging by the crests, it's absorbed.
It's a legendary Kaufman. They've been super important to the story up to now. When I got this laptop, it was like 800 quid. That was 2 years ago? Yeah, just over 2 years ago. I got it the week after Christmas 2016? Yes. Yes. I remember. I did because, and I'm about to show you something. I know that it was 2016. Very end of 2016. Because I have a little something here. This was a thumbnail that I used for the first stream from my laptop at that point. I took a photo of myself with a laptop webcam and drew around it. And I remembered that it was 2016 to 2017, so I must have got the laptop the week after Christmas, the week after Christmas, right before New Year, 2016. Yes, it's a Windows 10 laptop. While I'm poking through my pictures folder, here, have something else. This was from the Twitch Pokemon Marathon, but they fucked up and showed the wrong episode subtitles, and this instance was pretty funny. You could just imagine Ash saying this to Bulbasaur. Alright, Bulbasaur, I'm putting it in right now! Bulba! Yeah, okay.
Absorbing? Feeling strange. Is it absorbing human life?
Duke.
ERB is not planning to stream Awesome Possum.
To use it to attack?
If you say that again, I will get very angry. ERB does have a very cool palette cleanser lined up for the end of this stream, though, and it's something we've never streamed before. It's a little bit different. I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh boy, this will either rock or suck, so we'll see.
This is what he meant by exchanging all human life to destroy the Autophagos.
Was that episode streamed in Japanese? What?
The formula is expanding in stages. At this rate, it could affect the entire world.
No!
We can't just stand around.
But the spirit's power alone won't be enough.
Even if we repair
The Pokemon episode. No, they were all streamed in English. I just had the captions turned on.
What? But it took out all those monsters.
They broke the captions. If you played it with the captions turned on, they had two episodes mixed around. Bulbasaur's village and I think Charmander the stray Pokemon. They got the subtitles mixed around. The Lame 4Kids dub, yes, but without the Lame 4Kids dub, there would be no Pokemon in the West, so the Lame 4Kids dub is responsible for the success of Pokemon, like it or leave it.
Facing this calamity is going to take an insane amount of power.
I guess we have no choice but to change the cores to spirits.
Wait, could you explain what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, we meant to talk to you all about it. Hey Flynn, we want to tell Yoder and the guilds too. Can you call them here?
Oh, Yuri. You seriously want him to call the Emperor to a place like this?
When I was a youngin', that's all we had. And we liked it, dangnabbit! Yeah, pretty much.
You never change.
I could say the same for you, Yuri.
What?
Okay, I'll see what I can do. In exchange, you all go talk to the people of the Union in Palestrale.
Palestrale?
So I guess we're off to Dawngrest and...
Dawngrest and Nerdobolica.
Yeah. Mind giving us a ride?
Reunited with everyone. Except Flynn. You had Flynn in your party for 10 fucking seconds. And that's all you had in the Xbox 360 version. So the only way to play as him in the Xbox 360 version was to have the Moon Selector and switch to him in the battle. Which means that little battle we had there where we fought a load of enemies, that was the only time you could ever play as Flynn in the Xbox 360 version. Even though he was about half complete and you can add him to add him to your party with a save editor. He's pretty buggy, but you actually could do that in the 360 version. I don't know why I'm spinning. Right. Yuri LOL! A fan dub of the Pokemon anime. You know, I've thought about this before, like a more accurate dub. But you wouldn't be able to dub it 1-1 because the way that the original Pokemon series is written, and you can hear this in the modern Pokemon series, it's written along the lines of, hey, let's go to this place and fight this person. Hey, look, it's this person. I am this person. Like, that is the way Pokemon is written in the Japanese, and that's how it's voiced in the Japanese. So you notice when you're watching, like, the modern Pokemon dub that it's just like, we need to go to this town! We're at this town! Whoa, it's a insert name of Pokemon here. It was because of people like Eric Stewart working on the original Pokemon dub that you had all those fucking amazing puns and Team Rocket being funny. So if you were making a modern dub of the original Pokemon series that was more accurate to the Japanese, i.e. didn't have the visual edits and the other changes that were made to the Japanese, you'd still have to include some sense of humor to the writing, otherwise it would just be, hey, let's go here, let's do this, instead of like an actual fucking good plot. So, like, yeah, Power Rangers and Samurai Pizza Cat, it's along the same lines. It's like, Pokemon wouldn't have been a fucking success if it wasn't for 4Kids making the show funnier. They're responsible for that.
Thank you. Say...
You guys go on ahead first.
I need to teach this bitch a lesson. Yuri learned double slap. Da-da-da-da-da-dun.
I'm not going to tell anyone.
Why?
Because I can understand why you tried to kill me back there. There's something you just want to protect, even if it means dirtying your own hands. You lose your senses in the heat of the moment and find yourself doing things you'd never imagine.
I know what I have done is unforgivable. It would have been easier if you'd blame me for this.
Don't flatter yourself. Don't think I'm here doing this for your own good. I'm not going to put the blame on you just so you can ease your conscience.
What should I do?
What you should do, you should come up to me right now and give me a kiss.
I have no intention of lecturing you about rights and wrongs. Go figure it out yourself. If you can't, go ask someone you can talk to about this. But not me. As Flynn's friend, I'm grateful for the loyalty you've shown towards him.
Yuri lol. Marry me! Oh no. I do not want to be with crazy lady. Speaking of Samurai Pizza Cats, is it true that they sent over the animation but something went wrong with getting the story information and that's why they did what they did instead? Possible.
Yuri's not too fond of young Sodia, is he?
I can see where he's coming from, though. Everything about her feels hard as a rock. That's not exactly easy to like.
Ah, cut her some slack. Knights are all a little square. She has a stubborn nature that quick-to-act folks like you and Yuri don't. And that's a good thing.
Stubborn is good? You totally lost me there.
I figured I would. That's why we can't talk without getting on each other's nerves.
Raven and Rita, I'm just saying, It's a match made in heaven. I'm sorry. I did go too far there. Please do not get me sacked from YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Crunchyroll, or Funimation. Right, what's next? Nordopolica, wasn't it? Nerd! I said node. And the group departed immediately for Darngrest and Nordopolica. So I've actually got choice. We might as well do Darngrest first. Which is this way. This way. Darngrest. Rita and Estelle, yes. Rita and Estelle is a cute couple, I will admit. And totally not outside the realm of possibility, considering this game. So we need to go talk to Palestrale. That means going to the headquarters, I'm sure. When Saban licensed the English version, proper translations and information about the Japanese episodes were either of poor quality or non-existent. They didn't get the fax machine was unplugged. That's what it is. They pulled a Guy Ritchie and what is it? Shit, Paul Ritchie and Rob Ford. Rob Ford? No, I know a Rob Ford. Somebody else Ford. You know what I'm getting at. Guy Ford. Guy Fieri. They unplugged the fax machine. That's what I'm saying. Fred Ford. Fred fucks.
I wonder if this place is any good.
This place is no good, and Zaphius won't work either.
We gotta make these things fair for everyone.
This is something important. For the Empire and for the guilds.
I'm not going to be used like some messenger.
I don't want to leave Darngrest at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry.
Alright. I guess I'll be going.
What? This is important! You're just gonna decide
Guy Ferrari. Wasn't Guy Ritchie the man who married Madonna? My poor encyclopedic knowledge that's got holes says yes. What I meant was Paul Ritchie, the half creator of Star Control, and one of the two head honchos on the amazing... what was it called? Oh, it was a Sushi Bites last year, and I've forgotten the fucking name of it. Magical Girl Little Witching Mischiefs, was it? For PlayStation 1? The strategy game that I did a Sushi Bites episode on last year.
We'll be back at the Little Prince's earliest convenience.
Okay.
Off to Nerd Dopolica. Does Fred give 2 fucks? Fred fucks! We're YouTube, and we've decided that because you said fuck, we're gonna demonetize your stream. I said Fred fucks. That's a name. Fred fucks? That sounds like a prayer. A prayer in a public school! God has no place within these walls. Hello, sir. Can we get the treasure? Yes. Give me the treasure. What is it? What is it? What do I get? Stun bracelet. Poison ward. And... See... Wahoo! Da 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 wahoo! CF statue, a statue of fellowship, the story of a traveler and the spirit that lives in his ring.
This figurine is lovely.
Figurine? I'd say it's more like a toy, really.
You must not have seen many things like this in the castle, Estelle.
I'd like to see more of these figurines.
And thus, a figurine collector is born.
Oh, some people are just more interested in aesthetics than others, Yuri. It's not all that unusual.
Yeah, I don't really have any interests outside of Blastia.
I've always been a fan of cool guild emblems myself.
What about you, Yuri?
Huh? I've never really given much thought to artistic sorts of things. I never really looked at anything like art.
Ask me! Ask me! Ask me what I like!
Girls!
That's right.
We know it's right.
So what exactly does the Klonoa statue do other than look cool? Literally nothing. Okay. Wahoo! It's cool all the same though. I need to stock up. My party has been busy using all the items I bought. Because I have them just set to do whatever they like. Oh. Yes, all the fruits. Napa cabbage. Hey, Vegeta! What does the scouter say about his power level? I don't know, ask Raditz! Or Radish. Yeah, fuck it. Everybody knows that they're all named after vegetables. You know, like carrot cake. Eye patch. Yes. Oh, I have that. Okay. Fairy ring. One of those. Bother about synthesizing things later. One world. Just got that equipped. Got it equipped. S-Stock. I don't own one, and Flynn needs to learn it, so I'll buy one. I was gonna say carrot cake. Like the video by Oni. Sorry, Oney. Is it Oney? Is it Oney NG or Oni NG? Probably Oney. Ket Croc was a mysterious Mega Drive Genesis game. Nobody seems to be sure if it ever got released. There was a Mega Drive game called Jester? And that looked cool. That never came out. Where was the other one? Nordapolica! Only drink 40s, lordy lordy. Don't fuck up and will call me. Where is Nordapolica again? I am smart. You are smart. I am going to ask the game. Here's Nordapolica. Jester? And it was going to be a platformer, but I literally know nothing else besides that. I think we saw 1 or 2 screenshots in a Sega magazine at some point.
I understand. We'll wait here until you return.
Yes, thank you.
That Nats sure is a man of understanding.
We got his approval really fast.
He's seen the world change before his very eyes. He doesn't have an ounce of suspicion when it comes to others.
I wonder if the Union and the Palestrale can get along.
Of course they can. They're of the same guild after all.
That's right. Now is the time to put their differences aside and join forces. They'll have to get along.
Aye, quarreling only aids you in understanding one another and forges true friendships. We'll be their bridge over troubled waters.
You're right. There's still that little prince. Let's go back to where Flynn and the others are. Maybe they've made some progress.
Flynn?
Yeah, let's head back.
Only pictures of the cover-up exist for Kekrok. And of course, how do we know that's real? I mean, it has the word Kek in it.
The Dawn's absence is still hanging heavily here.
The atmosphere is a bit off, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated.
Their hearts are like labyrinths.
Men aren't the only ones.
Why haven't you learned it the map yet? I have fully learned it the map. It's 9:30. I was up at 7 AM for literally no reason. Other than my body got up at 7 AM, so my brain had to get up too. Leave me be, alright? It's been a long day. How dare you expect me to know the ins and outs of Turka Luminaries? I know where I'm going now. Jeez. This way. Oh, hey. It's already looking quite like a fort. What was that other game? Like, yeah, Bebis 1 or something. That supposed NES game. NES or SNES or something.
Whoa. They've already built this much?
I can't believe the city's come this far so quickly.
And it doesn't look like they used magic. Look.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the Knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
In the moment of truth, people manifest amazing strength, just like fish caught on a line.
Yeah, this just goes to show you people always manage somehow.
Like a patty over troubled waters.
So, how do you like it?
I'd sail with Patty over troubled waters.
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end?
How are things on my end? That's a bit of a personal question, but I'll tell you. I had the shits the other day. Real bad, Flynn. Like, you know, like, hey, I'm Solid Snake, Colonel. You know he's got a brother, Liquid Snake, who's like, brother, did you like my disguise? Yeah, that's basically, I had a Liquid Snake in the toilet bowl. That's not what I meant, Yuri.
We also told them that we talked to his
Also, who is Solid Snake?
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like
he'll come. The Majesty. His Majesty will come. Well. The hits start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop.
He's coming by ship.
He's coming on his ship right now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats, too.
Really? Won't Baul get angry?
There's no time, right? Baul understands that, too.
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will finally come together.
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
And if the diplomatic approach doesn't work, there's always...
That's a good rule in general. If the diplomatic approach doesn't work, beat the shit out of them.
These people have gone through so much to get here. I just know they'll understand.
Yeah,
This better be fucking important, or I'm going in power saver mode.
Spirits. Artifagos. Duke.
Alright, I see. It's people talking about their fetishes on Twitter. Sometimes I wish I didn't respond to posts about fetishes, because then I find out other people's fetishes, and then I'm not too keen.
Turn all the world's cores into spirits.
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe. But that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers?
There would when there would be like ample chaos.
If we don't do it, then we're all gone. Either by Duke or the Artifagos.
There may be no choice. But do you really think people will listen?
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even
Yes, keep moving forwards, even if it's hard. Hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide...
I can tell now that Blank is a good 2 minutes behind and needs to click his live button. In 2 minutes' time, oh shit, I was behind, you were right.
Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business.
Always looking at the money. Dollar signs in your eyes. Cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar bills, y'all.
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough.
What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but I don't know if it'll go smoothly.
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that. Our job...
We have to crush the Artifagos and stop Duke.
Aye, we've got to sail the course we've plotted.
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
That's my line. We always leave the hardest part to you all. I apologize.
All right, we got work to do.
But how are we supposed to access all the world's cores?
It's easy with World Core Access 2.0.
I think I know a way. There was something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blastia.
Really? Where's that note?
I'm sure someone got a fetish for Liquid Snake. Hey brother, I'm naked. You know what? There was something that really fucking pissed me off today. I woke up to it and it made me very upset. And I was like, oh great, is this how this day is going to work out? Okay, this was a thing on Twitter from TikTok. And it made me sad. And I honestly don't know how to cope. Where is it? Made me very, very sad. It's kind of why Metal Gear Solid has been on my mind today.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
That was actually David Hayter. Dave, why? 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 They told me the best is yet to come, but this isn't the best. Dave had a way to fall, and he fell. I'm dummy thick, and the sound of my ass cheeks clapping keeps alerting the guards. Oh my god, just shut the fuck up, Dave.
Hey, wait! You can't just go looking at people's stuff.
Oh, I'm going to.
I'm going too. Chris was my old partner, you know.
Brave Vesperia is as lively, no, as rowdy as ever.
That's just how we are.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she's that worked up.
Let's just hang out until she does.
Parted with everyone. Woo, I've parted with everyone. It's just me and Repeat. Simultaneous. Woo. Alright, Patty, now I know you're actually of legal age. Who else is around for me to talk to? This is one of those bits where the game pads itself out. Just to waste time. It happens all the time. In Tales of games, you have this moment where it's like, let's talk to everyone. Bing, 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 bing. How's it going, Flynn?
Yuri, do you have a minute?
Flynn, I wanna tell you something.
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Let's take our relationship to the next level, Flynn.
Not here. I'll be waiting at the entrance.
Building houses doesn't fix the problem. Allowing everybody to have babies is the problem. Oh dear. That sounded pretty awful, didn't it? I would say an argument can be made either way and leave it at that. Chat, at the very least, is very, 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 I blame Restream because that's what Restream does. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Oh, it's just gummies. The live button isn't working. Oh, shit. I see. Well, Pooey. I don't know what to suggest then. Ah, Pooey. It's me. Conker the Squirrel. That's Pooey. They don't even have fruit here. It's Wonder Chef! You found me, kiddo! Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you how to cook as a reward. Crepe! What a load of crepe. I rewatched that when you retweeted it. Oh right, so that's how far behind the chat is. Fucking hell. Hey, Colonel. I'm so dummy thick. Oh god. Will chat get faster from the Twitch side? Let's find out together. Chat will always be faster on Twitch. with Restream. It's always faster. The chat lag got much, much worse. It's now absolutely terrible. Blank, do you want to jump over to Twitch?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad?
Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you? Well, I don't know, right? I love eating my ice cream slathered in butter. You can't tell me what to do.
Why do you try to bear everything by yourself? Do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But...
That was about 14 seconds. Ugh. I can now stop time for 14 seconds. Good grief. Yada yada daze.
In that case...
It can't handle more than 2 people in the same chat.
Try it like this.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument. But you know what you can beat me in. This.
Yeah. You're right. Just like always.
Whenever I present facts on the internet, yeah, you're right, just like always. You could probably make a meme out of that of some kind.
Everything I feel.
Everything I do it for you. Tales of Vesperia, PlayStation 2. Except it's not.
Good.
Reminds me of like those Grand Theft Auto trailers where it's like, "Welcome to the jungle, yeah!" Grand Theft Auto San Andreas contains violent scenes.
I'll blow you away.
You keep getting better.
You do too.
Guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened. It's...
Yeah?
Took like 40k off him. That's bad.
It feels different for me too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on now.
As we can see, Yuri and Flynn are out on a date. That's cute. They said ass. Yeah. They sure did. It's so funny. I remember this battle being particularly cruel, actually. Thinking about it, I might have a hard time here. Because he'll have a Mystic Art as well. That I won't be prepared for. Sucks to be you, Flynn. Be great if I could get like a fatal strike on him. Like if I could get a fatal strike, I would be laughing in this battle. Like seriously, I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha. You know, like that. No. Oh no. Oh fuck you, little shit. That's the exact same move that fucking Alexei used. No. You goddamn fucking cheat. No, 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 you goddamn fucking cheat. You cheat. You cheat. You fucking cheat. No, 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 no. Just fucking no. No, you little fucking turd burglar. Yes! Fatal strike. Fatal strike. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. There we go. Got him. Woo. Woo. There we go. Yeah. Yes. Ah. Okay, got him.
I can't even win with a sword anymore.
Loser.
You've gotten better.
You've gotten better, Yuri. Yeah, I've gotten better at shoving my face full of gummies while I'm fighting.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Yeah, Flynn, you were great. I feel stronger now. Yeah, no.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people.
His coconut gun will make you smile.
Yeah, even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change, right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
There's places in each of us the other can't reach. It's called the G-spot. It's called the G-spot. He got better at eating junk food. Yeah, Yuri's really flabby. It's just he wears a coat that reflects light at all times, so that he looks thinner. I employ the exact same technology. Flynn reaching deep inside Yuri.
It'll work. Connect the spirits directly with the core and excite
You can excite it anytime, Rita.
Converge the generated power onto Vesperia #1 through the 4 spirits, and then use it against the Autophagos.
I was the one to find this method.
Synchronize this device with the barrier Blastia placed around the world, and then use it to interfere with the surrounding Blastia.
That speech was as sinuous as an octopus's legs. Carol has no hope of understanding.
Not like you got it either.
So you mean we can transform the Blastia core into spirits, right?
That's what I've been telling you. I
knew you could get through it. Oh, where's that from? I knew you could get through it. Oh. Oh, that's gonna do my head in. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna be racking my head over that all night.
We need to build the Blastia core network and prepare for the converge process simultaneously.
I'll handle the network. We do have some people from Ospio who can help too.
We'll need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters in the Autophagos.
The knights will take that position.
Rita continues to look good as a cat girl. She does. So to look thinner, I should just get a pair of high-vis overalls and a high-vis jacket. Yes! I think? Or you could wear underwear on your head.
The guild will back up wherever necessary. We also have engineers who can help.
like that Japanese movie character. What's his name? Carmen. Mask. Hentai Carmen. Ah, I need to do that for Real Asia. Hentai Carmen. Damn, that would make a good episode. The guy who literally wears underwear on his face, goes around like defeating criminals.
Not quite. I don't have everything I need to make the body yet. I'm working on all the necessary calculations, but we still need
compatible parts.
Then wouldn't it be better just to make a new one?
A new one?
There should be plenty of people and materials here.
Hey, that's a great idea.
I find if you keep setting your hair on fire, no one cares how fat you look. Well, that's one option.
Yeah, it could end up being faster if you can do that.
Then it's decided. We'll get everyone together so you can explain in more detail later.
Everyone's pitching in to make a weapon that can defeat
Everyone's pitching in to make a weapon that can surpass Metal Gear. Metal Gear? You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most top-secret black projects. How could you know about that? We had a couple of run-ins in the past.
Just like how this town was built.
We built this town.
Thinking about it like that gives me a strange feeling.
We just need to get close to the Autophagos so that the power of the spirits will reach it for sure, and then activate Vesperia #1.
That means we need to get to...
the Tower of Tarkaron.
The Tower of Talcum Powder.
Duke's hideout.
Are we gonna fight him?
I don't know, but we can't let him use Tarkaron.
I guess we can't walk around it.
Yeah.
Alright then, I'll start working on Vesperia #1's repairs.
Great. Let's aim to be ready to leave by tomorrow.
This is it! The final battle! Show yourself, our new ruler, the Emperor! The Emperor! Almost 50 hours! Almost 50 hours! Can't get some sleep. Alright, Patty, I know just the solution. Now, who am I kidding? I could get used to the idea. Well, fucking do, because like it's nearly the end of the game, so you either get used to it or you never will. Yeah. No. Yuri.exe has stopped working. This is how you get enough speed to travel back in time in Sonic CD. Past. Okay. That's enough fun with that. It's unlocked. The house is abandoned. I shall call this the den of my house. You've nearly completed the game. I am near the end, yes. I'm basically within the last major plot beat. I may or may not have just opened a bottle of wine. I got some leftover sake that's almost a week old. I'll drink to that. Jink! Maybe in a minute, though. If I drink, I will get tired. Am I making race car noises? Arrgh. It's initial D. It's initial dick. Will it still taste good? Oh, it will taste amazing, but I can't drink it until, like, we're basically on the end game, because otherwise I'll, like, go, okay, this is the end of the stream, good night, and then we'll have, like, a stream part that's, like, 20 minutes. Rita is such a powerful mage. BRB was playing Sega Rally or Gran Turismo, maybe he could make car noises. I think it would make more sense if I made car noises while I'm playing... Merge! Oh shit! I merged with her. Like, I've actually merged with her. I wouldn't mind merging with Sodia. Hey, Gino! I could make car noises if I was playing Pen Tri-Isolon. That's a car noise kind of game. When he joked about merging with someone, Gino appears. Gino, of course, being a spirit from Star Road that merged with a doll, so therefore that's quite fitting, right? Greetings, programs! Greetings, figment of my imagination. Yuri, let's do our best. Andros won't have his way with me. Where do I fucking go? Where do I go? What do I do? I haven't actually seen Yuri yet. Pen Tri-Isolon. You are to gaming streams as Twilight Zone is to television. Oh boy! That's... I'm not complaining, that's an interesting thing. Why have I got a text message? No, I don't want to play that thing again. Alright, yeah, it's my brother. Just getting in touch. Soybomb loves your comment! Oh god, which one? Pen Tri-Isolon. Where the fuck is Rita? Oh, Rita, darling. Who do I talk to? Who do I talk to? What do I do? Oh. Yes. There we go. Patty. Patty and Flynn are gonna have some alone time. They are gonna bond. Quit dinking around, Slip!
Looking for Yuri. Have you seen him?
I think he's somewhere in town. Probably sleeping.
Yuri's just about the only one who can successfully hide from me. In any case, what are you doing, Flynn?
I wanted to get some alone time with you, Patty.
There's no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to
You see, actually, I've been in love with you since the first time I've seen you. And now that I know you're the legendary pirate Ifrid and at least 70 years old, I don't have to feel bad about being attracted to you.
What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this
Pen Tri-Isolon.
It has nothing to do with...
What an awful game. I want to stream it.
Well...
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people. But not all knights agree.
Then things haven't actually gotten any better?
No. They've improved quite a bit. Though there are those who don't believe so.
Lies and rumors are insane.
Watch him count down as the pendulum swings. Watch him tick down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away.
Aw, Flynn. You have far too many woes for one so young.
True. I have no want for trouble. But I am prepared to face it.
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil.
Laurie Jill Miller, help me out. Who is that? Laura Jill, who is that? Oh right, is that who's voicing Patty?
Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. Perhaps this path is full of pain, but I won't run. That's what I am prepared for.
Voice of Kairi in Digimon. Oh right, yeah. I haven't... Oh, wait. So the voice of Chirithy in Kingdom Hearts 3 as well? Because I only know Chirithy from Kingdom Hearts 3. Spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3. As if anybody was at all expecting any characters to not appear who appeared in other Kingdom Hearts games, except for, of course, Tarzan and Jane, because Edgar Rice Burroughs.
Hattie?
Oh, not Clayton! Oh, not Clayton!
Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed. But I was only their boss because they had all given me their support. And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
Did we already pass an hour since the last time I watched Beeped? Not Clayton!
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles. So we should work together to figure them out.
It's so great you can skip cutscenes in Final Mix. Because I couldn't imagine being as stuck as I was on that fucking gecko and having to hear like not Clayton 15 million times. When someone asks who survived Kingdom Hearts 1, not Clayton. Yes, Clayton did not survive.
You're right.
Neither did Jafar.
You know,
so close, but so Jafar.
It's alright. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
If we all work through our troubles together, then someday we'll be able to make the world we dream of a reality. Everything we do, starting with taking down the Autophagos, will be worth it.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you, and then that decision becomes reality. That's how whole worlds are created. Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep. Off to bed I go.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances. Good night.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Jafar did survive. He was killed in Kingdom Hearts 2. Ooh. Well, I'm saying that because I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2 yet. I've played and beaten Kingdom Hearts 3. I have not played Kingdom Hearts 2. I am a terrible, terrible fan. From what I understand, Kingdom Hearts 2, brackets, Final Mix, is the best one in the series, from what I hear. I really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 3 for what it's worth. It was a bit easy. Like, I stumbled into the last battle gate and somehow survived by mashing Ariel's, like, sea spectacle power to heal myself and deal damage. Somehow I bumbled through the last battle gate without even forging the ultimate Keyblade. So I know that it's an easy game, and that's what puts a lot of people off Kingdom Hearts 3, but I enjoyed it all the same. It was a very beautiful game, very pretty game.
Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late. I was just
Return of Jafar, shit movie, great world and plot. I wonder if the next Kingdom Hearts game will, like, focus on Nazira's revenge. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Base it on the plot of a video game that already exists. They should fucking remake Nazira's Revenge.
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Easy yes, beautiful also yes. Exactly. Kingdom Hearts 3, easy yes, but beautiful yes. Worth a 13-year wait? Probably. Very stunning, very visual. I'm glad that during development they decided to move it to a newer version of Unreal, which meant basically converting everything. But I appreciate the amount of work that went into it. It was a lot of fun to play through in my off time, and I recorded everything. How about Kingdom Hearts 3 cross Persona 5? No spoilers for Persona 5, please. I've only seen about 10 hours of Persona 5. I watched Nano play 10 hours of it. Yo, so what was with that ending cutscene to Kingdom Hearts 3 with Sora and Riku and then Yozora on top of the fucking skyscraper? Like what the fuck is that? Are we gonna get a Verum Rex game? Because I'm down. I'm fucking down for Kingdom Hearts Verum Rex Reconnect X Cross Chi Clover back cover Fragmentary Passage Turbo Championship The New Fighters.
If all goes right, all the Blastia will
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Includes new funky mode.
You won't have anything to do.
I guess not. That's all I had. Baul was my only friend.
012 Duodecim, the third birthday.
I mean, I had my reasons, but...
Theater Rhythm, Curtain Call, Final Fantasy.
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really...
Biohazard, Resident Evil.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
Megami Tensei.
You live
Netta.
for your Blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study. Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides Blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kind of like, you know, how we are. Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
Yarby, regarding your Real Asia stream, was it possible to chat on that stream? It was. I had YouTube chat up. We chatted about all sorts of things. But the chat wasn't visible on screen because the chat was bugging about. But I was chatting with people on the stream.
It's fun to have secrets with someone.
Draven was there. Blank was there.
You never would have said anything like that when we first
Paper Mario TTYD Fan 1 was there for a short while. It was a good time. We laughed, we cried. Our life was changed. Kingdom Hearts, cross Verum Rex, cross Marvel Superheroes, cross Street Fighter, cross Tekken, cross Walking Dead, Arcade Edition, Collector's Edition, Final Mix, new funky mode featuring Dante from Devil May Cry, and Knuckles. Why did I forget and Knuckles? Dang. You could watch the 6-hour VOD. You'd be much better off just looking in the hashtag RealAsia chat on the Discord and just looking at the document I uploaded with all the movies I've logged. I'm actually really dry right now. So I got a little something to perk me up. This is new chilled cherry flavor Oasis Aquashock. This stuff is actually like old. This is an out of date bottle. I was buying them like 4 for £1 out of my local. Yeah, I'm dry. It's fucking warm. My PC is warm. My laptop is warm. Anyway. Oasis Aqua Shock. This is weird because it has citric acid in it. Basically makes the water taste disgusting and makes it feel weird when you drink it. But for some reason, it's really refreshing because of that. So I'm going to dig into this.
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this.
Oh, it's cold outside, but you've got to remember I'm sat next to a gaming PC and a gaming laptop that are doing a lot of work. It's very warm.
Me neither. When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with Baul.
I'm sure if I opened my window, I would start to feel very cold, or if I put my fan on.
That's nice. Hey.
Actually, that's an idea. I'll be back at the end of these cutscenes. I need to turn my fan on. But I'm dummy thick. And the sound of my fan is alerting the guards.
There's still a lot in this world she should see.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
That's the last one.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Don't worry about it. I'm a member of a guild. I have to do something. Hey, Raven. It's nice to be able to do things for others.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respect. All boys have those dreams.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad, or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Oh, I'm hurt.
So what's your dream, Raven?
Me? To be stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding.
I wouldn't be kidding if I said that. Stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women. Yeah, sounds good. Actually, no, scratch that. Take away the bevies of gorgeous women and just one beautiful, beautiful woman who loves me for who I am. Nah, bevies of gorgeous women.
Now, I'm finally back to just living. So I guess my dream is to be able to
dream the impossible dream.
That sounds pretty hard, but I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard...
Yeah, my heart's fine. It won't succumb to the darkness.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone. I mean, you too, of course.
I'm glad I met you too. Really.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. Alright, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst enemy.
Okay, night.
Yeah, good night.
The final battle!
Dreams are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming. What am I gonna do with myself?
It's almost time.
Yeah, I start to think about it and I can't sleep.
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you?
Yes, I would mind greatly. Fuck off, insipid poison.
Thank you. It's warm. Tomorrow we face that Autophagos.
Tomorrow we face the Autophagos.
It's ironic that we're actually using Alexei's research to fight it.
If they had only been able to think of others.
Yeah, but they made their choices. Nothing we can do about that.
Choices. You've always made your own choices, haven't you?
I figured if someone's gonna choose, it might as well be me. And I won't find out if I made the right choices until the end.
But that's wonderful. Making a choice is so hard.
You made your own choice too.
I think I figured it out while traveling
With y'all. Good God, you all. It's not you all, it's y'all. You all.
And to have the resolve to make those choices.
I think that's kind of overdoing it.
I always just played the role I was given. I was happy to heal people and be thanked. But then I learned my power was poisoning the world.
Insipid poison!
Someone was always using me.
What about now?
I don't know, but I feel like I'm here doing what I am because it's my choice. My wish. I'm glad I came on this journey with you, Yuri.
Me too. I wasn't too sure what would happen when you asked me to take you out of the castle.
Wow, that was 50 hours ago. How time flies.
I like traveling. Lots of different people, different experiences. We traveled the whole world, but I never got tired of it. I think it fits me. I think I'll just keep
on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
And keep helping people in need.
Yeah, maybe there's some tomboy princess out there being chased by an evil monster.
You're mean. It's strange. Right now, I'm not scared at all. If anything, the thought that a new world is about to dawn is...
My power was insipidly poisoning the world. Indeed, indeed.
And I'll be able to stay with
The Autophagos will not kill me. La Resistance lives on. And then they don't kiss.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Let's get it over with and live on in a future we choose.
Okay.
Well, looks like you slept well.
Yes, I did.
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
A city this nice needs a name.
Alright, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy!
You suck!
The light that melts away the snow. Arnian, how's that?
You suck!
Arnian. That's a nice name.
Now it's got the Imperial seal of approval.
Onion? That's a good name. Yes, well, I understand that the town has layers, and onions have layers. Then why didn't you call the town Ogre? Get out of my swamp.
Fantastic. I'm all done too.
Wow.
With Vesperia #1?
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal.
If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to be exceedingly durable.
If I recall, rare metal is quite rare! Yeah, that's why it's called rare metal. Oh my god. Oh, rare metal? That's uncommon. Oh, really? Is that why it's called rare metal? Nah, couldn't be.
Listening to your discussion made me remember this sword. I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels different.
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia #2.
It doesn't matter what it's called.
It's almost time.
Yeah. This time it really is the final battle.
Leave the construction of the Blastia network to us.
Wait, Commandant, you should go with them.
Sodia?
No one knows what might happen. They will need your help.
But the Knights have been tasked with persuading the people to help with the Blastia.
I am well aware that we will not succeed without the people's cooperation.
Don't worry, I'm here too, after all.
Very well. But Sodia, Witcher, even though we'll be working separately, we are still a team. Remember that, if nothing else.
Okay.
We have discussed the Blastia and spirits, and what to do after everything is done. But I think it will take time for some to accept this change.
You're right. Many people will be so lost.
However, they cannot live in a new world without accepting the changes.
You're right.
I will start by talking with the people here. They built this wonderful city of Arnian from nothing but a plain.
Yes, the residents here should accept it.
Good luck. No one would listen to me even if I tried.
No way!
Estelize, everyone.
Now, do I stop here for tonight and do weapon skill grinding? Off stream, sort of tomorrow morning. Before the final battle! I think I should.
Everyone, please, stop working for a moment. His Majesty Yoder has something to say.
I have something very important to tell you all. This will affect the Empire, the guilds, and even the Entelecheia.
I wonder if they'll be okay.
They believed in us enough to send us. And let's believe.
Yes.
Well, we have our own work to do. Carol, do your thing.
Right. Everybody! We will win no matter what! Onward, brave Vesperia!
Yes!
I noticed I dropped 341 frames, so maybe it would be a good idea to stop very soon. But not without a palate cleanser first.
Let me fight every once in a while too, okay?
Really, Carol? You want to fight that badly?
Yeah, I want to fight for brave Vesperia.
There's more that you can do for the guild than just fighting, you know.
That's a pretty surprising bit of wisdom coming from you, old man.
But what should I do then?
You could cook food for us or gather information about places we're going. You're good at those kinds of things, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you're really good at finding cute girls for me to talk to, right?
Hold on. Carol, have you really been doing that for the old man?
Yeah. I mean, Raven told me to bring cute girls to him, so...
This kid's such a cutie. The ladies are all over him.
Carol, you shouldn't be so trusting.
Huh? Why's that?
Trusting of what?
Never mind.
Right, save. We're gonna do the palate cleanser, but don't worry, it's a doozy. It's a real doozy. And for this, I'm just gonna have to make a copy of the webcam for what's in this one? Nothing. Excellent. Switch over. Oh, scene transition. Okay. Gonna size this up because we actually can go bigger for this. Because we're not doing a video game for the palate cleanser. No. It's palate cleanser. It's a new style of palate cleanser. Here I have the Pokemon Trainer Guess Pokeball. And I need someone to tell me the name of a Pokemon from Generation 1 or 2. A Gen 1 or Gen 2 Pokemon. God, Pikachu is such an easy one, but okay, sure. Oh wow, it's screwed in. Why is it screwed in? Why would they do this? Why would you do this? Why would you screw it in? Okay. It's fine, I'll just have to unscrew it. Okay, yeah, let's do Pikachu, I guess. Pikachu seems like a really easy one, but okay, right. We've had a few. Chikorita, Rattata, Mr. Mime, Jinx. Okay, yeah. We'll do what's been suggested, and then we'll leave it at that. Basically, I want to show you how cool this thing is, but apparently they've decided to screw it into the cardboard. Probably a security measure. So that you can't, like, open the packaging and take the ball out and run off out of the store. But here's the thing, right? These, we had them in at work, and they were £18 each. We sold a couple, but they didn't really sell. And then all of a sudden, directive the other day at work, toy discontinues, everything must go, right? So we've got all these toys that we marked down, and this thing scanned through the till at, well, I'm not going to say because it's company secrets, but let's just say it scanned through at a hell of a lot less than £18. So even though I've been managing my funds, I'm very pleased to be able to show you this. Now, how do I turn it off? Because this thing turns itself off eventually once you ignore it.
Hello, trainer. Are you ready for your Pokemon journey? I can read your mind and guess which Pokemon you're thinking of. You just have to picture it in your mind and answer my questions.
Okay.
If I can guess which Pokemon it is, it will be added to your electronic
The first
collection.
one's Pikachu.
Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Super! I'm going to ask you a few questions. Answer yes, no, or I don't know. You can also say it depends. Does it have legs or feet?
Yes.
Aha! Does your Pokemon have red eyes?
No.
Okay. Does it have stripes?
No.
That's what I thought. Does your Pokemon have a tail?
Yes.
Interesting. Is your Pokemon the evolution of another Pokemon?
No.
I see. Is it originally from the Johto region?
No.
Aha! Is your Pokemon weak against electric-type moves?
No.
Okay. Is it a normal type?
No.
That's what I thought. Is your Pokemon weak against water-type moves?
No.
Interesting. Is it mainly yellow, like a banana?
Yes.
I see. Is your Pokemon a legendary bird?
No.
Aha, that's it. I got it. If I'm not mistaken, you were thinking of Abra, is that it?
No.
Okay. Can your Pokemon evolve more than once?
No.
Okay. Does it have red cheeks?
Yes.
That's what
I've never heard him be wrong before.
I think I know. I believe you were thinking of Pikachu, am I right?
Yes.
Great! We found Pikachu. Did you know that Pikachu needs to discharge energy regularly to stay healthy? Let's add it to your collection. Done! That's your very first Pokemon. Congratulations!
Thank you.
Let's try to guess a new Pokemon now. Look in your field guide for ideas. Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Great! Does your Pokemon have stripes?
No.
Interesting. Does it have a mouth?
Yes.
I see. Does your Pokemon have one or several horns on its head?
No.
Aha! Is it mainly blue, like the sky?
No.
Okay. Is your Pokemon the evolution of another Pokemon?
No.
That's what I thought. Is it of two different types?
No.
Interesting. Is your Pokemon originally from the Johto region?
No.
I see. Does it have a tail?
Yes.
Aha! Can your Pokemon evolve more than once?
No.
Okay. Is it a normal type?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Is your Pokemon mainly beige? Like sand?
No.
Interesting. Is it always female?
No.
I see. Does your Pokemon have large pointed teeth?
Yes.
Aha! I think I found it. Something tells me you were thinking of Rattata. Is that it?
Yes.
Great!
So you know how this thing works, right? It's basically got a list of attributes. It asks you questions, and if it's a yes or no, it picks the answer according to that.
You can check your collection anytime by pressing and holding the button. Let's try to guess a new Pokemon now. Look in your field guide for ideas.
Okay, next was Chikorita.
Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess.
Gonna need a reminder.
Okay, when you're ready.
Okay.
Nice. Is your Pokemon mainly brown, like chocolate?
No.
Okay. Does it have a tail?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Does your Pokemon have red eyes?
Yes.
Interesting. Does it have one or several horns on its head?
No.
I see. Can your Pokemon evolve into another Pokemon?
Yes.
Just a few more questions now. Is it originally from the Johto region?
Yes.
Aha! Can your Pokemon evolve more than once?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Your
yes.
Pokemon weak against water-type moves?
No. Gave it a wrong answer.
Is it weak against fire-type moves?
Yes.
Interesting. That's it. I got it. not mistaken, you were thinking of Bayleaf. Am I right?
No.
Okay. Oh, I think I know. I believe you were thinking of Skiploom. Is that it?
No.
Okay. Does your Pokemon usually stand on 4 legs?
Yes.
I see. Is your Pokemon a first partner Pokemon?
Yes.
Aha, I think I found it. Something tells me you were thinking of Chikorita. Am I right?
Yes.
Great.
So if I go like, yes, it reads it as a no.
Did you know that Chikorita's leaf gives off a lovely aroma that calms everyone down? Let's add it to your collection.
Oh right, there's a go back function.
You can check your collection anytime by pressing and holding the button. Let's try to guess a new Pokemon now. Look in your field guide for ideas. Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Super. Does it have wings?
No.
Okay. Is it mainly blue, like the sky?
No.
That's what I thought. Is your Pokemon mainly brown, like chocolate?
No.
Interesting. Does your Pokemon have a tail?
Say it again.
Does your Pokemon have a tail?
No.
I see. Is it the evolution of another Pokemon?
No.
Aha! Is your Pokemon of 2 different types?
No.
Okay. Does it have legs or feet?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Is it originally from the Johto region?
No.
Interesting. Does your Pokemon have 1 or several horns on its head?
Yes.
I see. Does it have red eyes?
No.
Aha! Is your Pokemon weak against fire-type moves?
No.
Okay. Does your Pokemon have fins?
No.
That's what I thought. That's it. I got it. If I'm not mistaken, you were thinking of Krabby. Is that it?
No.
Okay. Can your Pokemon evolve into another Pokemon?
No.
We're almost there. Is it a normal type?
Say it again.
Is it a normal type?
No.
Can you repeat?
No. No.
Interesting. Is your Pokemon always male?
No.
I see. Oh, I think I know. I believe you were thinking of Mr. Mime. Am I right?
Yes.
Great.
So this thing works in exactly the same way as something like Akinator works.
Did you know that Mr. Mime's minds can become reality? Let's add it to your collection.
I knew that.
Done. Let's try to guess a new Pokemon now. Look in your field guide for ideas. Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Great. Does it have legs or feet?
I don't know.
I see. Does your Pokemon have 1 or several horns on its head?
No.
Aha. Does it have red eyes?
No.
Okay. Does your Pokemon have a tail?
No.
That's what I thought. Can your Pokemon evolve into another Pokemon?
No.
Interesting. Is it of 2 different types?
Yes.
Just a few more questions now. Is your Pokemon weak against fire-type moves?
Yes.
I see. Is it a bug type?
No.
Aha! Is your Pokemon an ice type?
Yes.
Okay. Is it the evolution of another Pokemon?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
I think it counts the babies.
Evolution of a Pokemon from another region?
Yes. Shit knows.
Interesting. I think I
Got
found
it.
Something tells me you're thinking of Jinx.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yes.
Great. We found Jinx.
God, it's good.
Did you know that?
So it's actually
Jinx
counting the
walks like
baby
it's dancing?
evolutions from other
Let's
regions.
add it to your collection.
That's what's throwing me off.
Done. Let's try to guess a new Pokemon now.
Got two more.
Look in your field guide for ideas. Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Nice. Is it mainly blue, like the sky?
No.
I see. Is your Pokemon mainly yellow, like a banana?
No.
Aha. Does it have wings?
No.
Okay. Does your Pokemon have one or several horns on its head?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Is it the evolution of another Pokemon?
Yes.
Interesting. Is your Pokemon of two different types?
No.
I see. Can your Pokemon evolve into another Pokemon?
Yes.
Aha! Can you make your Pokemon evolve with a Moonstone?
Yes. It knows.
Okay. Is it the evolution of a Pokemon from another region?
Yes. It's got it.
That's what I thought. Is there a flame burning at the tip of your Pokemon's tail?
No.
Interesting.
Maybe not.
That's it.
It's got
I
it now.
If I'm not mistaken, you were thinking of Clefairy, am I right?
Yes.
Great.
Right,
We
there's one more.
found
Stunt one.
Clefairy. Did you know that Clefairy are known for dancing under the full moon? Let's add it to your collection. Done. Let's try to guess a new Pokemon now. Look in your field guide for ideas. Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Super. Does it have wings?
No.
I see. Is your Pokemon mainly blue, like the sky?
No.
Aha. Does your Pokemon have spots?
I don't know.
Say that again.
I don't know.
Can you repeat?
I don't know.
Okay. Does it have legs or feet?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Is it the evolution of another Pokemon?
No.
Interesting. Is your Pokemon originally from the Johto region?
Yes.
I see. Can your Pokemon evolve into another Pokemon?
No.
Aha. Is it of two different types?
No.
Okay. Is your Pokemon mainly beige? Like sand?
No.
That's what I thought. Is it a normal type?
Yes.
Interesting. Is your Pokemon always female?
No.
I see. Oh, I think I know. I believe you were thinking of Apom. Is that it?
No.
Okay. Does your Pokemon have one or several horns on its head?
Yes.
Aha, I think I found it. Something tells me you were thinking of Miltank. Am I right?
No.
Okay. Is it always male?
No.
Okay. Does it usually stand on four legs?
Yes.
That's what I thought. That's it. I got it. If I'm not mistaken, you were thinking of Stantler. Is that it?
Yes.
Great. We found Stantler.
So basically it works
Did you know that
by
Stantler's
yes and no
antlers
flags.
are curved in such a complex way that they have been regarded as priceless works of art by collectors. Let's add it to your collection.
Hopefully they weren't collecting them from live Stantler.
Let's try to guess a new Pokemon now. Look in your field guide for ideas. Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready. Are you there? Are you still there? Hello? Are you there? Well, I think you've gone. Goodbye.
There isn't actually a power switch on this thing. To turn it off, you have to make it think you've gone. Seriously. That's the only downside to the way this thing's put together. Anyway, that was a fun little, palette cleanser, wasn't it? It's very unusual. It's the first time I've ever done anything like that. You never know, we might palette cleanse with jigsaws or something in the future. Jigsaw puzzles. I might palette cleanse a Rubik's Cube or something. It's all downhill from here. We've discovered physical toys. Alright, I'm gonna head off to bed. I know it's a little bit before midnight, and usually I head off at midnight, but I'm actually really fucking warm. I'm gonna go to bed and open my goddamn window. I think I'm gonna have my fan on low as well. Not all night, because it eats electricity, but I need to cool off. Yeah, we'll probably finish Vesperia tomorrow. I know that I've before gone like, aha, we're gonna finish it tomorrow, and then I start drinking, and there's no stream past like 10 minutes of gameplay. But we're gonna finish it tomorrow, and we might even then play the PS3 version. Just to finish off from wherever we're saved in that. Okay, I'm gonna go. Until next time, if we live that long. Hello, trainer.